field. I'm kinda twisted inside, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Here comes a double vision. Hey, happy homemakers, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm gonna be doing some laundry, some dishes. I need to do the toilets, the floors. We'll see what we get to today because the girls have their pediatrician checkup this afternoon. But I'm gonna start by showing you guys this recipe that I just found for Parmesan garlic chicken in the crock pot. So let's go ahead and get started. We just had some friends here for the entire week. And so I had some laundry that I need to catch up on from them being here. And then I did a bunch of dishes yesterday, but then I meal prepped for Aaron's lunches and didn't complete all the dishes for from that. So that is on the list for today. So we have started doing a brine for our chicken because we found that our chicken's been really chewy. I know a lot of people have kind of been saying the same thing. The Walmart chicken is starting to become more and more chewy and weird. And I don't know if there's something to that, but we found success by doing a brine. So you just do a tablespoon of salt for every cup of water and you soak your chicken in it for 40 minutes after you have thawed your chicken. So that's what I have going right now. It's got 34 minutes left on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the rest of the ingredients while I'm waiting. So I found this recipe on allrecipes.com and it's called slow cooker Parmesan garlic chicken and potatoes. So I will link it down below. I know it doesn't show up the best on here, but it's just potatoes, olive oil, salt, pepper, paprika, boneless, skinless chicken breast, the Parmesan garlic sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings, which I get at Walmart, and then 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and then freshly chopped parsley is optional as a garnish on top. So gonna go ahead and get started by chopping up my potatoes while I'm waiting on the chicken to finish brining, and then I'll probably do some dishes and then get back to prepping.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did.
So since I've gotten back to posting on this channel, I've started to get some new subscribers. So welcome and welcome if you've been here for a while. I'm so glad you guys continue to return and watch my videos. It really means a lot to me. I really enjoy doing these videos and just YouTube in general. So thank you for being here. But if you are new, my name is Christina, as you probably guessed. My husband Aaron and I have been married for 17 years. We have 2 daughters. Lexa is 7 and Kenzie is 5. We live in Texas, and we've been in Texas for about 2 years now, and we're loving it. The sun is definitely hotter here. Even as someone from Louisiana, I will say the sun is hotter here.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this, so let's go. I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime, so if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you, I know you can find someone.
Side note, if you hear a lot of kid noises in the background of my voiceovers, it's because, like I said, I'm at my sister's and I'm watching her son and my daughters, and they're having so much fun playing while my sister's napping with the baby. So I keep running into the laundry room to do a quick little voiceover with my cell phone and then coming back to my computer to add it to the video. Anytime I listen back, there's a lot of noise in the background, so I apologize for that. But I wanted to make sure I got a video out for you guys because I've been enjoying keeping this channel up to date again, because you've been here for a while. You know, I've kind of been taking a little bit of a break from this channel to focus on my other channel, but I really miss doing it. I just wanted to make sure that I got a video up for you guys because I had filmed it, so I might as well go ahead and get it edited and put out for you guys.
I can watch you sinking down on the battleship. So count to 10, then again, Mississippi. You've been crying over him for a lifetime, so if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you, I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you.
And I did want to update you if you're following my weight loss journey. So I have done intermittent fasting in the past and did really, really well with it. When I first started this channel, I had actually just lost like 40 pounds. So if you go back and look at my original videos, I'm much thinner. I kept that weight off for about 1.5 to 2 years, somewhere between that time frame, and did really well with it. But I started really getting into more and more extended fasting. I was doing 2 3-day fasts a week and 1 regular intermittent fast of 20 hours. And I was doing really good with it. I felt really good with it. But then I started trying to experiment with 5-day fast, 7-day fast. I did a 21-day fast, which I don't recommend. I definitely think that there's only specific reasons for that with healing, and anyway, we won't get into all of that because that's not what this channel is about. But I will say, with doing that, I basically kind of feel like I messed up my hormones, and I couldn't fast for a really long time. Even the shorter fasts were just hard for me, and I was having a lot of issues. So I took a break from that it's probably been about 2 years now. But just this past year, at the beginning of this year, I started doing high protein diet and making sure that I was getting my steps in every day and just focusing on the basics, which
I was really needing to eat a lot more. I had my hormones tested. All my blood work is great. I'm feeling really good. And so this past week, I started back with my longer fast, and I'm just going to play it by ear and see how I do. I also have some electrolyte supplements because one of the main reasons I realized I couldn't fast anymore in the past was because of extreme exhaustion. And so I knew something wasn't right because I couldn't hardly even like help my girls take a shower and get them ready for the day without feeling extremely exhausted. And so that's when I, like 2 years ago, stopped fasting because I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was definitely a sustainable way of life for me, something I could do forever until I tried to go too far with the fast. And it was more just like a challenge or an experiment to see how far I could push my body. I was really getting into the fasting community. I even had a YouTube channel for it, which I don't post on anymore, clearly. But anyway, I get rambling when I talk about this stuff. But all that being said, it was my most favorite thing that I ever did. I could maintain my weight loss on just regular intermittent fasting of 16 to 20 hour fast, but I can't really lose weight doing that. I'm sure if like I was really strict with my diet, it would be like a tool to help, but I can't lose by strictly doing that. So when I'm doing the longer fast, I can eat pretty normally. I still try to eat mindfully always, but I can, have the occasional burger and fries on the weekend without it completely derailing all of my results as it does when I just do shorter fast. So anyway, again, with the rambling, but all that being said, I just started back with the fasting and I feel fantastic. So I have already gotten about 10 pounds back off. So I'm really excited about that. I did like a few shorter fasts and then I did one 3-day fast just to kind of see how my body responded to it. So it did really, really good. And I'm actually out of town right now as I'm recording this voiceover. At my sister's in Louisiana. She had a baby, so I went to go see her and help her for a little bit, but I'll be like weighing myself and checking up on all of that when I get home. So I'm trying to do at least some fasting while I'm here, but we'll see how that goes, and I'll be weighing myself when I get back home to see what kind of results I got. So I'm trying to focus on not having a restrictive diet when I am eating, but trying to keep up with the high protein that I was doing. But I'm excited about it because I have all my energy back. Anyway, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're an intermittent faster or an extended water faster, or if you've ever experimented with that and how you liked it and how you found it to be. I know some people love it, some people hate it, just like everything else. I'm a firm believer that there are a million different diets out there because different things work for different people.
Walking down the street when I see you with someone new, you look happier, you do. Empty bottles on my hotel room, thinking of you. You look happier, but are you? 'Cause I miss the way you Love is catching fire once again. Oh, walking down the street when I see you with someone new. Are you happier? Surely you just are wasting time. Try to hide it, it goes now. You're still not in love with me. You know you should be with me. Love is catching fire once again. And I'll find a way to change your mind. For you I will walk that extra mile. 'Cause you're not in love with me. You're not in love. You should be with me. You should be. Love is catching fire once again.
So you may have noticed that I was folding a lot of beach towels. We had some friends come and stay with us the week before this, which is part of why so many of my homemaking tasks had been neglected. We went to the pool every single day while they were here. We had so much fun. Our neighborhood pool opened this summer, which I think I mentioned in a previous video, but it's really, really nice. We have been really enjoying it. And so we went every single day and just enjoyed hanging out in the sun, letting the kids play. And so, of course, I had to wash all of my beach towels, which I did do that several times during the week. But it was a really fun week, and I just wanted to make sure that I had some beach towels to bring with me to my sisters in case we went swimming while we were down in Louisiana. So this day was actually the day that I got the call that my sister thought she might possibly be going into labor. She was having some contractions and stuff like that. And then the day after this is when her water broke. So we actually waited to drive down the next day, but I wanted to make sure that I got all of my homemaking tasks taken care of and everything done so that my husband would be in a clean house since he was staying behind to keep going to work, and just the girls and I were going to visit our family in Louisiana. So that is why I had so much to do on this day and pushed through and got it done. And I did a lot more like even off of camera because my battery ended up dying. I don't know if I need to get a new battery for my camera because it used to last a full day of filming before I had to charge it, but now I literally will run out of space after like an hour of cleaning and have to wait for it to charge. I didn't have time to wait on this day, so yeah, I did actually quite a bit off of camera as well that you guys are not even seeing in this video because I couldn't sit around and wait for my battery to charge.
Another week, another day, another hour since you went away, and so cliche you didn't say goodbye. I've been waiting for so long, still debating what went wrong. All by myself, you pulled away, you couldn't say what we were struggling with. It's one of us, it's obvious, but who's to really blame? There's an aching in my heart, all the questions that I've got.
Two new loads. One is fully towels. This is a mix of everything, so shouldn't take too much longer, but then laundry's done after that.
With all these things I'm going through, I still wish the best for you. You're not the only one to love. There's plenty more under the sun. You'll find the one you need. Reach your total fantasy. You go out and get him, and I will find a better you. Ooh, a better you. Ooh. And so it seems I never dreamed that I would figure out that there are things that kinda bring you to a screeching stop. There's no way to save your heart, you just gotta play your part, and it will turn out alright. With all these things I'm going through, I still wish the best for you. You're not the only one to love. There's plenty more under the sun. You'll find the one you need. Reach your total fantasy. You go out and get him, and I will find a better you. So in time, I will find through. I still wish the best for you. You're not the only one to love. There's plenty more under the sun. You'll find the one you need. Reach your total fantasy. You go out and get him, and I will find a better you. Ooh, a better you. A better you. Ooh, a better you. I will find a better you.
I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. I can't take this anymore. You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you out the door. This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should, so it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah, I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? It's been chaos from the start. Can't believe I made it this far. Guess I needed it to see who you really are. Breaker of hearts, yeah. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah, I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah, I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? Yeah, I will never smile for you. Yeah, I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you.
I'm in the back seat. You should probably take the wheel. I'm kinda twisted inside, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Here comes a double vision. Does Megan Fox have a twin or something? Might be the Prozac kicking in, but she tossed her drink in my face and I didn't even flinch.
My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find you pretty, I just wonder where they are. You like my Batman t-shirt, it costs like 50 bucks. Someone must think I'm pretty fly right now. Maybe I'm going crazy, can't catch a break lately. And I just wonder what you gotta do, what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing, I said it, I meant it. And I just wonder what you gotta do, what you gotta do to get a little love. Get a little, get a little. What you gotta do, what you gotta do.
What? Did somebody just say hello? Nah, I'm flying Han style, solo. Do you like that Star Wars reference, baby? There's more where that came from. Catch a movie later? Guess I'll see you around. I got a busy week too, I'm watching X-Files. Could be the Mai Tai doing things, but hey, you know what? I'm calling that a win.
My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find you pretty, I just wonder where they are. I got one extra ticket, do you like Comic-Con? Someone must think I'm pretty fly right now. Maybe I'm going crazy, can't catch a break lately. And I just wonder what you gotta do, what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing, I said it, I meant it. And I just wonder what you gotta do, what you gotta do to get a little love.
Okay, so I just got back from taking the girls to their doctor's appointment, and I want to check on dinner. It smells so good in here. I can't wait to try this. I had it on high the whole time I was cooking, and when I left, actually I need to grab a fork or something to stir it around. But when I left home, I turned it to, oh my goodness, yeah, these, turned it down to low because it was boiling. But oh, this smells so good. I'm gonna see, oh, the potatoes are very tender. The first one I grabbed them was I thought it was firm, but it was good. Oh yeah, this is going to be so good. I'm just gonna put some green beans on the side and serve that with it. I'm gonna go let the dog in because she's outside and wanting to get in. But I'm just gonna end it there for today. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
What you gotta do, what you gotta do to get a little, what you gotta do to get a little love.